are now rocking with Gaming Champ 23. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Gaming Champ 23. We back at it, man. I'm still waiting for Green Bay to show up. He said he'll probably be ready within the next 5 minutes or so. So I just decided to go ahead and go live. Appreciate everybody for rocking with me, man. I know it's late. I did not want to play this late. I wanted to play at 9:30. Y'all know how I roll. I like to be on time, and I'm up out of here, man. Especially during the week when I'm working and stuff. But we're going to try to get into it tonight. Shout out to Rose in the chat, man. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, we 6-0, man. But we got a tough test tonight. We're going to find out. Number one defense versus number one offense. Well, it was the number one offense. Looks like he got the number 3 offense when it comes to passing. It's averaging about 26 a game. But we definitely have the... Okay. There you go. Offense. He does have the number one offense. He does have the number one offense. Yeah, bro. Look, man. You got me in 22. I still have nightmare about that lead I blew when I was up by 10 in the fourth quarter, man. I was supposed to go to the Super Bowl that year, bro. That season two, Rose. I was supposed to go to the Super Bowl and I blew it, man. I choked, man. And I was up by 10 with like 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, bro. And you came back and beat me, man. Year 3 when we played, I was just tired of the game at that point. You know what I'm saying? But that second season, you took a Super Bowl trip from me, bro. So best believe, if I see you in 23, I got revenge on my mind, fam. But it's all love when we get together, man. You already know. Hopefully Green Bay shows up pretty good, pretty quick. Definitely want to go ahead and get this on and popping. So I'm thinking tonight, man, like, I'm going against Aaron Rodgers. I mean, clearly his team is better than mine. He has over 85 overall across the board. But, you know, we're just going to compete tonight, man. We're going to see what we can do. I'm no slouch either on the offense. We just need to play our game, man. You know, we just need to play our game. Yeah, man. Rose, man, look, man, I had nightmares about that, bro. I just knew I was going to the Super Bowl that season too, man. I just knew it. Who you got at your DBs, man? You know, Dallas always stay with a fresh roster, man. They always stay with a fresh roster. They always stay with a fresh roster. Shout out to my main man. My main man. Hollywood Sports in the chat. The biggest, the baddest Madden player on the planet. Hollywood Sports. Welcome to the stream. While we're waiting, I do feel like the game has taken a step back. I do feel like the game have taken a step back since we first got started, man. Oh, all of those are you? Good lord, bro. Oh, they about to be superstar X. Who's been throwing you the ball like that, man? That's ridiculous, bro. That is ridiculous. 10 picks with a corner. 9 picks. Excuse me. 9 picks with a safety. 7 with another safety. Rose, who you been playing, bro? You ain't been playing nobody, man. No, I'm just messing with you. But that's terrible, man. The thing that I noticed on this game, man, or in this league, man, people just be throwing the ball up, man. They don't even be reading coverages, bro. Like, they just throw the ball up and hope it's a miracle. Oh, you played against Buffalo. God dang. Buffalo was turning the ball over like Buffalo was turning the ball over like that. Lorenzo Carter got 6 sacks. That's my guy right there. All right, bro. You said 10 minutes. Let's get it popping, man. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. It was 9:41. He was like, hey, just walk back in, let me finish eating, and then we good. No more 10, 15 minutes. I'll give him 25. Because I understand I just ate too. I got off work at 9:30. Got off work at 9 and basically kind of flushed something down. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Hey, he's probably gonna have a dev game pretty soon, then, bro. If he or has he already? I'm undefeated, Hollywood. I'm 6-0, bro. I think we got a good team this year, man. We might be able to compete for a Super Bowl. We got the number 1 defense, and we got a number 7 ranked offense in the CFM, man. I think we got a chance this year, Hollywood. We just got to keep playing our game, man. That's all. Okay. Are you close to unlocking it? Cause I know like sometimes you gotta play like 500 downs or something like that. Oh, that's beastie. That's beastie for sure, bro. That's beastie for sure. He can play on the island by himself. Oh, you got 100 downs left? Okay. Bet. Yeah, he'll have that. He'll have that within the next couple games, probably. Well, I don't know. You keep getting interceptions like that. Yeah, tall corners matters this year, man. Tall corners definitely matter. Good speed and a tall corner. Yeah. You need a tall corner if you're facing, especially if you're going to face 49ers. You got to have a tall corner because he like to throw them fade routes. Because he's going to throw that fade to Debo. High pass to Debo all day long. I'm surprised you lost to him too, man. But I think that was like one of the first games of the season. I was surprised you lost to 49ers, to be honest with you. How y'all feel about the game though, man? Do y'all feel like the game has regressed? Hollywood, I know if you still in the chat, man, how you feel about the game? Do you feel like it's regressed? I know it's regressed since the beta, which I'm okay with that because the game is never gonna be the same like it was with the beta. But from day one, do you think the game has gotten better, or you think it's about the same, or do you feel like it's gotten worse? If it does feel weird, Rose, I agree with you, man. It don't feel the same. It still play decent, but it don't feel the same though. I think they overcompensated. I really feel like they overcompensated. Alright, so he said he about to send the invite. So we about to get it busy, about to get it cracking in a little bit. Yeah, that's what I figured as well, Hollywood. I was thinking the same, man. You know, that's why I always put in my videos. I always say, as long as they don't change anything, we're gonna be alright. I always put that little disclaimer in there, and I never got too excited about this game, even when I was making like beta feedback and everything. I was like, as long as they don't change it, we gonna be alright. But I just wish they would just stick to their guns, man, and be confident in what you got. Like, don't regress the game. You know what I'm saying? Don't regress the game. Don't make it easier for people. Keep it the same way. Don't change it, man. Because when you change it, EA got to remember, when they start patching and changing stuff, they open up another can of worms for the rest of the gameplay to become buggy. Especially with their track record. They don't have a good track record when it comes to patching stuff. Every time they patch stuff, it winds up breaking the game. So they got to be mindful of that, man. But I don't know, man. Madden is in a Madden to me is in a tough spot. I can see the improvements. The improvements are better, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. But it's definitely better than Madden 22. That's for sure. It's definitely better than Madden 22. I agree with you. I'm gonna take this sweatshirt off, chat. One second. Looks like 69 Mega is having a good time in the building tonight. Let me see. My division is tight, bro. Like, it is super tight. It's no margin for error, man. It is no margin for error. What's going on, Joe? Shout out to my main man, Joe, in the chat. It's going good, bro. We undefeated. We got the #1 defense in the whole CFM. And we got a #7 ranked offense in the whole CFM. So we doing good this year, man. Undefeated, bro. Yeah, I don't need him to send it. I'm the home team. Joe, you been killing these dudes. On Players Lounge. Alright, it's time to get it in. Let's get it. This is gonna be a tough game though, for real. Let me know if you can hear the audio. Let me know if you can hear me. Oh, let me put the thing in. Is the game not working? I don't believe this. What's going on?
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia.
I knew that was going to happen. It took way too long. Yeah, for sure. That's what we was just talking about, man. We were just talking about the games just having its flaws. You know what I'm saying? Why doesn't I thought Jair had a an X Factor? We're gonna have to play smart now. But you know how Green Bay is with Aaron Rodgers. For sure.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather.
Jair already regressed?
Wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Green Bay Packers and the Atlanta Falcons. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7
I got you.
is underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return.
He's about to break that.
Getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. They go play action here on first down. Out to his left.
Oh my God, that's pass interference.
Intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. So far this season,
That's
the
wild.
defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence
He was
builder
bumping
for
my
them
man
and
the
an
whole
absolute
time.
Shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking
That's
this
crazy.
is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. So that'll bring up second down. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He has it complete to Christian.
Come on, bro.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge.
Are you kidding me?
25 yards that time. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
We talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
On first down, Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And a short gain down to about the 33. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries.
To be honest with you, man, that was bull.
So here's Greg.
That was bull on tip pass right there, man. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the
That was a dumb first possession by me, dog. Got greedy, but it was a pass interference in my opinion.
That's what one NFL coach turns his defense. The firemen, go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now
That tip pass was bull crap.
take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Here we go. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
Let's see what we can do on offense. Let's see what we can do on offense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
That's a bad read by
They're
me.
going to be batted away at incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Let's see.
They head to the line facing a
Playing a
3rd
lot
and
of press,
7
man.
following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down.
Come on, Ritter, settle down, settle down, settle down, settle down.
Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Running right, Jones. He's got it to the 43 here.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again to Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
All right, man.
That's going to hurt a bit
Come
because
on,
they
man.
needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
On 4th down, Dom Maggio out to punt.
Just got to play smart on offense, man.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Hold on to it.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Little slow start right now. Little slow start. Defense playing good. Got to get the O going.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL,
Under pressure, and down he goes. Devontae Wyatt in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Let's see.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And his throw here is incomplete.
Boy, man, defense is OP.
We talked about last week when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations?
God dang, man, defense OP.
It's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 1st and 10, it's Patterson.
Hold on to it.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Falcons at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
Hey, Packers defense legit though. His defense is legit. I'll give him that.
The very next game, you point out to him, we're on a nice run
Playing
here.
zone though,
And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
They'll go option on second down, right side.
Don't click off. Don't click off.
And all the way inside the 50.
Hey, don't click off. Why you click off?
With his legs, 21 yards, first down.
You clicking off? You got scared.
For speed, even in his quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Chandler. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Let's go, man. Here we go.
Ty Chandler, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And
There we go. There we go. There we go. Y'all got to remember, I ain't played in about 4 games. I'm getting a lot of force wins, man. They're like 3 force wins. So I ain't played in about 3 games. It's my first game in about, I don't know, 4 days.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
What's good, Al? Shout out to my boy Outshine 1989. Got a big win today. Salute to you, bro.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't.
And this is going to be intercepted.
There we go. That's that number 1 defense, man. That's that number 1 defense.
I saw the pressure coming out, and that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can
Good
he
job,
step
Casey.
into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Straight ahead, Patterson. And he'll find
Appreciate it, Al.
down right around the 12. Devontae Wyatt there for the stop.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. This is caught. And the Falcons.
Oh, I ain't mean to throw it to him either.
Play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I meant to throw it to Patterson. That should have been an interception, but he didn't click on fast enough.
Patterson is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
This is where I gotta be able to work on my red zone offense and get big, man. Gotta get big right here.
2nd and goal.
Run it away from his one of his good players, though. Get big. There we go. There we go. Get big. There we go.
This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some
There we go.
patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment.
Let's go.
Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
All right, need to kick him out.
Now this, a very short kick. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well.
I'm back in that. You come out in that tight. Appreciate it, bro.
And take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Bro, pick that!
Incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers.
Good job.
That will be incomplete.
Good job.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense. Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Here's Don Maggio now.
Beautiful dive defense.
Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it will be Falcon football.
It's just play smart. Play smart. Play smart. Play smart.
The Atlanta offense out there for their
I
next
like
drive.
that. We got nobody over
This
here
drive
either.
here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out.
fault.
Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very
Oh, yeah.
frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
That's
To
good
me,
defense
it
by
just
him.
comes down to who can
This
execute
pass
better
rush is
and which side can step up and assert its will
pass
over
rush
the
is
other.
good.
So back to
The man defense is OP on this game, man.
That's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
That was impressive to me, because while
Man
it's a
defense
pass
is
play,
OP.
they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Good job. That's how you go snag that thing, boy.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard.
That's why you draft tall wide receivers or sign tall wide receivers.
Things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be tackled on
Try
the
to
other
make him
side
fumble
of
right there.
midfield at the 46-yard line.
They made a nice
I don't have respect for people that run 2-man under and man defense all game, man. I'm sorry, bro. It's a cop out, man.
over the second half of this contest.
He's going to keep this again, and he is going to lose yardage here.
Okay.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I mean, the whole game.
So a step
right. It's definitely overpowered for sure.
On 2nd and 14. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 36. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
I got something for his man defense. He want to kick it. He want to sit there and do that. Thank you, Hollywood. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I got something for that. He want to play man defense.
36 now, 1st and 10.
And press. Okay. You want to do that?
They'll look to throw here.
Throw it away because it's covered. It's covered.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
2-man under, bro.
Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Don't get greedy right here. Don't get greedy right here. We got one timeout left.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That's the one where I got to lead him with the
That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was
with the precision.
I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw again.
Right, look at this, man. This is terrible, bro.
Eluding the pressure right.
That's terrible, bro. That's trash to me, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. That's trash, man. 2-man under, bro.
Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
It's trash.
Stretch the lead now to 17-3. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. We haven't made
I'm just gonna run the ball. Somebody gonna run 2-man under, bro. I ain't even gonna risk passing.
They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we're at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles.
Let's just lock in, play solid defense.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
We're pressing number 9 all day. We're going to press him.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Flushed it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie.
Press that, cuz. Pressing your inside.
Not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
I want him to do it because I want to bait him right here.
Throwing on second and long. Rodgers.
Don't you do it.
He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Come on, AJ.
Got a man, complete. He's going to get this all the way.
That's you,
down
AJ.
inside the 35. It's a gain of 34.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's a give to Jones running left. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Go ahead and take that run away.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones.
Really?
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Rodgers now on 1st down.
Good pass.
It's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have got it back to within a score.
You know, y'all know they was gonna let Aaron Rodgers. Couldn't let me stop Aaron Rodgers all game. Now that wouldn't have been right.
17-10. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I know he's gonna give me 2-man under, so we should be straight.
About set to begin
This
their
is
next
cover
drive.
1 right here.
Offense at the line. But Charles,
Cover
they still
1,
have to
Rabba.
lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
That's cover 3.
Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against you.
Yeah, I think we got to open K Trophy.
Have your own drive and try and make sure
We got to open it.
stays in your camp.
Add me on PlayStation, Game of Champ 23, PS5.
On 1st down, going back to Patterson. 58 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Patterson. Down to about the 32.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
All right, I got you, Kay. I think it's the Bears, though. I think it's the Bears.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
It's an active lead now. We advance fast, bro. We advance fast.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Third down, here's Patterson. And he'll be taken down shy of the 25 that he needed. He'll be a yard or 2 short. He needed 9, he got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field,
try to play me on the field,
we just saw there.
Cool knocks this one through the post.
Yeah, I'm still undefeated, man. Still undefeated, bro.
So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown in this 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. Ready to get their next drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
How about how they spread the field in their formation? All those receivers running around, and not a single one of them finds a window in that zone. Great communication on the back end. Everyone pointing out different guys in their assignments. And guess who pays the price? The quarterback, as he gets dumped.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
Thank you. I didn't get a jam on him. That was my man.
22 yards there, a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy.
Appreciate it, brother.
Eyes move and scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers.
Good job, Troy. Good job.
And incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
I forgot Brett Favre. Not Brett Favre, but Aaron Rodgers in the zone too.
Rodgers.
That's a Second time he done went to that play. Okay.
That's going to be good for another first
Second
down.
time he done went to that play.
At the Falcons' 44-yard line.
All right.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Mm-hmm. Thought it was there, didn't you, cuz? Thought it was there, didn't you? Thought it was there, didn't you, baby? Thought it was there, didn't you? Cut your mic on. Come talk to me. He definitely tried it.
Maybe closing them out.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball. And he slips up past the 45 before.
Boy, that like they've been a house call right there.
Rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football.
Because we know that ain't nothing but two-man under.
Hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Here we go. Here we go.
Again, Patterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth quarter stop? The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
What kind of throw was that? Come on, EA.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is fielded at the 7. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return.
B-Gamer, what's good, bro? What's good, B-Gamer? How you doing, fam? Appreciate you for stopping through, bro. Trying to remain undefeated, my guy.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Give me that.
And Rodgers.
Try me again. Take that to the house, bro. Take that to the house. We undefeated, baby. Let's go, man. We undefeated, man. Don't you try me like that, bro. Don't you try me like that. You know better than that. You know better than that, the bad guy. You know better. You know better.
And it's plays like that one that
I know you hear me. You know better. You know better. Don't try me. Yes, sir. Let's go, man.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
I got some anger about myself in year 2, guys. Got some anger about myself. You know what I'm saying? I got some anger about myself this year. Got some swag about myself.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach.
He's going right back to that He's going right back to that post route. I know he is. He's going right back to it.
You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And
come on, AJ, you got to get that. Get that pick, cuz.
Think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Snap that ball.
Here's Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
That's why I got the #1 defense in this league. That's why I got the #1 defense in this league, baby.
Defense just continuing to do their thing.
That's why I got the #1 defense in this league.
Another pick six.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not only they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find
Yeah, I'm talking.
and multiple pick sixes.
Yeah, I'm talking.
They'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that
Yes, sir, Tough. You know what, man? This year, I ain't letting up, Tough. I ain't letting up, Tough. Not this year, bro. I ain't letting up, man. The day you let up is when they come back, bro. You can't let up on Madden, man. You gotta put your foot right on their neck, bro. I completely agree with you.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. An inside give to Jones. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
He just threw that up. He just threw that up. I had to move him around because he was about to, because he's shorter. So I tried to swoop in for the swat, but it's all good.
You've got the offense on the ropes. It's 3rd down. You're trying to get off the field and then wham. You have a letdown in the secondary and you give up a big one.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. from the shotgun to give to Jones. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. They're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now Rodgers.
Oh!
And it's caught. Touchdown. Robert Tonyan. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that.
That's bull. He threw it right to me.
Like they were so focused elsewhere, they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's
That's
the
pissing
one
me
that
off right
burns him
there,
there to
man.
make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the 4th
I
quarter.
don't want nobody to
I think
score
there might be
me.
a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys.
They gave him
on
that one,
side
for
of the
sure.
ball, partner, because
For sure.
They've been spending their time trying to stop them from all angles. This time the tight end gets them.
Sliding out of the pocket. That's caught at the 1. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. It's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it
What's
away.
up, bull crap?
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Stats
Wasn't
up.
that quibble about the gain there on 2nd down? That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end.
I forgot why I threw that ball so wrong because I was holding it too long.
Coming up here looking for
That's on
3
me.
yards to pick up the first. They'll run with Patterson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 90 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That goes for a gain of 31.
Even with a big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice shot.
Yes, sir. Undefeated, baby. Undefeated. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I got to develop my quarterback, though, man. I'm gonna need him. I'm gonna need him to be pretty good for the playoffs.
When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. I love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. They'll look to throw again. And it looks Looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there.
I got to develop my quarterback.
Instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
I know you're like, why are you trying to score? It's like, I got to develop him.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
You got the dub, baby. That's all that matters.
All those points put on the board. And Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
So for Atlanta, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles.
That was a good win. That was a good win.
Green Bay, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, man. I really appreciate all the support.
The New York Giants.
They said franchise games ain't saving, so hopefully this thing saves. Y'all know I always got to take a look at the highlights. Appreciate it, Hendrix. Hopefully that helped you out a little bit to get him off your back, if he was on your back as far as the division. Defense dominated again, man. Hey, appreciate it, bro. You just find how to use your team and your players, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all you do. We wanted to make life tough for Aaron Rodgers. I think we did a good job of that. We didn't play as snappy as we wanted to play on offense, but that's okay. That's why you got a good defense. We was just getting pressure on him all game, bro. That's what you want to do. Put pressure on the quarterback. Make it tough for him. Not a bad game, though. Not a bad game. We got some stuff we need to clean up on offense, but you know what I'm saying? I'll take it. I'll take it. This is what I was talking about. The first play, I threw an interception, but it was pass interference. He was bumping me the whole time. Oh, y'all can't see the bump. Look at that. Like, he cut me off right there. That's a pass interference. See what I'm saying? He cut me off. It's PI all day. It's all good, though. That was the first play of the game. We're going to go ahead and get up ball out of here. 34. We went 34-18. Won the turnover battle. Yeah, it's wild, man. But you know, it's Madden. It's Madden. And the game did not save. Great, thank you, EA. The game did not save. But hey, we got proof right here, so we'll just get the force win, and we'll do it like that. See, this is what I mean. You guys are watching it here live, man. I'm gonna snap that or clip that. The game just isn't. This is bad, man. when you check the box score. That's ridiculous. But I didn't even check the box. Oh, I did the highlights. I did highlights. This is wild. That's wild. But I ain't even gonna dwell on it tonight. So I'm not supposed to check my stats or highlights. That's wild, bro. Now go to schedule. Team schedule. You said team schedule, Hendricks? Click on schedule. League schedule or team schedule? Yeah, for some reason it didn't say when I clicked on schedule. Oh, okay, there it go. That's some crazy stuff right there, boy. I tell you. That's crazy, man. That's wild. EA gotta fix it. EA gotta fix this, man. It's terrible, bro. EA gotta fix this, man. They gotta fix this. They gotta fix this for real. Alright, chat. I appreciate everybody for stopping through the stream. I really do. I gotta wrap it up, man. It's 11:10, man, and I gotta get back to the wife. So I appreciate everybody, man. Thank you for stopping through. We'll be back tomorrow with another game against the Eagles. So everybody just remember to stay. Make sure you got those notifications turned on. We'll be back tomorrow night, man. Hopefully tomorrow night the opponent comes in on time and we'll be able to go ahead and get this stream popping at around about 9:30, man. But it's your boy Gaming Champ 23 signing out. I hope everybody has a great rest of their night. Y'all be safe. Y'all stay blessed out there, man. Peace.
You are now.
Let me make sure I do this. Peace. Y'all know I always do this. Peace, y'all. Y'all have a good one.